Happy Sunday, St. Paul's, and welcome to this week's virtual Sunday school. So we are hearing in our story today the parable of the talents. Now, it sounds like a funny title, but this reading is at the end of our church year, and it speaks of the end times and Jesus' second coming. So we gather around signs of hope at the end of the season of Pentecost, and we're eager to enjoy and welcome the good news of Christ coming among us. And so those who wait his return should make good use of the gifts that God has provided. So I want you guys to find a comfy spot, and I will see you soon for our story time. My friends, I hope you found a comfy spot for our story. So our story today is the parable of the talents. And this comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 25. So settle in and let's hear our story. It says, Trusted with Talents. Jesus' disciples wanted to be prepared for God's kingdom. How can we get ready? They asked. Jesus answered by telling a parable about talents. A rich man trusted 3 servants with his money. He gave the first servant 5 silver talents. The second servant bought some cloth and made it into clothes and sold them. He earned 10 talents. Now the second servant, she only received 2 talents. She bought seeds and tended to them and then sold the crops. She earned 4 talents. Now the third servant received only 1 talent. He felt nervous. What if he bought cloth but no one bought his clothes? Or what if he bought seeds but they didn't grow? The servant decided to bury his talent to keep it safe. When the rich man asked what happened to his money, the first 2 servants were excited. They showed him the talents they had earned. The rich man grinned and said, "You used my talents to earn even more talents." The third servant held out his 1 talent. "I was afraid to use this," he said, "so I have the same amount to give you back." The rich man frowned. "You could have used my talent, but instead you hid it away." So I will see you all after our crafts, but I want you to think about that story and the story of our talents and how they come to be. Hi Pre-K and K, welcome to our questions. I hope you enjoyed your craft this week. Now today we heard the parable of the talents, and now when you hear talent, we automatically think of the things that we're good at. But in this story, it was talking about money. So what did the first 2 servants do with the talents that the rich man gave them? I wonder, why do you think the third servant hid his talent? And what surprised you about the rich man's reaction to the servant who hid his talent? And how can our talents and gifts bring joy to others? I want you to think on those things. Hi Pre-K and K, welcome back to our Bible bit. Now, talent took on 2 meanings in Greek. To the early church, this parable would have obviously been about the abilities of those in their community. Well, St. Paul's, thank you for a wonderful virtual Sunday school. Leo and I are so grateful to be able to spend this time with you each and every week. So I will see you next Sunday. I hope you have stay healthy and safe and a wonderful day. Bye.